You know what's funny to me? You saw everybody put all their time and attention on R. Kelly recently, but don't too many people upload videos about this government shutting down. Kels has been a pervert. That's nothing new. Kels has been playing with little kids. That's nothing new. You got video of Kels playing with little girls. Nothing new. Government shutting down something new. We don't go through that too much. You know what I mean? But ain't too many people gonna make videos about that. It's nothing we can do about that. Just like it's nothing we can do about this R. Kelly situation, but talk about it. So why not talk about it? But what's crazy is just some of y'all go behind and read some of these comments people leave behind on people posters and shit. How they come to back for R. Kelly, like, let this man live. Hey, ain't nobody stopping Kels from living. Kel's been doing a fine job of living this motherfucking long. Ain't nobody stopping that nigga from living. But what we do need to stop is having these grown people play with your kids. I have a daughter. Now, we're going to put this situation on me. If that had been my case, my situation, and Aaliyah had been my daughter, if I had been there, it most definitely had went down. It most definitely would have not went down if I had been there. If I have not been there, it most definitely would have not went down because I would have beat my daughter ass, or Kelly ass, and my baby mother ass. Don't no grown man needs no time alone around a child that's not his. We are living in 2019. Happy New Year's to the motherfuckers that I did not say it to before, but Happy New Year's. We are living in 2019. It's a whole different year. I've been seeing cases you can't even trust your own fucking child around their own parents sometimes. So how dare you put your child in the hands of another grown man when you are not present? I mean, I heard a story not too long ago where a dude was the preacher next door was molesting this guy's daughter. The preacher next door was molesting this guy's 13-year-old daughter, and the little 13-year-old daughter came out and told. This is the world we live in. This is the world that they're trying to get us accustomed to. It's up to you to be the fool or not and let these niggas continue to play with their child with no repercussions. I mean, it's just not in the music industry. It is everywhere, but the music industry has been doing this shit for 100 years. I mean, that's the only profession I know that seems to give you passes for child molestation. I mean, from the Bambadas to Elvis Presley to Tiger, even Tiger. I mean, we can go Ike and Tina. We can go on and on and on where a grown man has been caught dating and socializing with the young females. To me, look, under the age, you won't know these days, but to me, I feel, nigga, if you are 20 in your 20s, why are you hanging out with something that's still in high school? When I was in my 20s, I'm trying to fuck with some 30. I mean, how you look being young trying to fuck with some younger? That makes no sense to me. Kels, you wasn't that fucking old. You was 24. But why would you want to fuck something that's 10 years younger than 24? You sick fuck. I mean, fuck something that's 44. Try to get your weight game up, nigga. Why you trying to get something that don't even know who she is yet? But I guess that's what you go for, being a sick ass individual like yourself. Who knows? But my thing is how America has been taken to defensive to this creep, like coming to his defense, like he's not the bad guy in this situation. Like, oh, it's all Aaliyah's fault. Oh, it's all the young girls' fault. They're hiding ass. But I bet you they would not be hiding ass if it was your hiding ass daughter now, would it? Let that had been your hiding ass little daughter. It would not be the same tune you're singing on these channels now, my nigga. Everybody got issues, man. But come on, you cannot blame these little kids for what this grown man was doing to them. I mean, everybody had people they look up to. Unfortunately, they was just looking up to this dude, believing he was gonna get them starstruck like I'm get him on like he was on. Kels knew what he was doing. But what I'm trying to get people to see, man, is Stop trying to blame it on these little girls. Stop trying to make it seem like R. Kelly wasn't the bad guy here. Go back and go back and listen to some of Kel's music, man. He tell you in plain sight what he was doing. I mean, back when we was listening to it, we knew what it was. We knew what it was, but you kind of outweighed at that point in time. They pushed that nigga music so much, you only heard the good out of R until the DVD dropped, and then for some crazy reason, the niggas overlooked that too, and I'm part to blame because I overlooked that shit too, and still knocked that nigga music. But goddamn, at a certain point in time, people, we got to come to a stand. Well, we gonna let these people keep running through our kids? I don't know about you, but that shit sound insane to me. At some point in time, this shit got to come to a cease. Kels is still out here doing what he doing. I mean, still doing concerts. He been canceling a lot of concerts recently, but he's still out here doing shows. This dude ain't missing a beat, ain't missing too much of nothing. We got to get right for us black people, man. We got to keep this family structure tight. It's .pip TV. Yo, they supposed to be dropping a part 2 to this shit tonight. If I catch it, I'll let y'all know how I feel about that. I'm out, y'all.